unless he's Jadeveon as his replacement, but Jadeveon is replacing the guy that's replacing him. What a hit, Jared! Oh my God, had a stroke. It was such a good hit. It hurt me even. Jared Goff is done. McKinney just absolutely eliminated. What is going on, guys? We're back with Week 11 of the Packers Primetime franchise. We are 9-0. We had a pretty easy matchup against the Falcons last week, which was kind of shocking. We do have the Vikings, who have been on a pretty decent tear, and we have them 2 out of the next 3 games, and they're only 3 games behind. I know that seems like a lot, but if they take both games, it puts us in a very bad spot where they're 1 behind and obviously have the tiebreaker. Plus, if we lose 2 out of the next 3, that means we're on a big downward slope. Of course, McKinney with Player of the Week. We also, not a huge upgrade, but we were able to get Cooper up to 78 run block, which is a plus, I think, 10 or 11. And then we got Spellman to 88 spin, so maybe that'll affect him on the kick returns. Maybe it'll help big time. So I do notice that he's fast, but he really doesn't have the move set to make the biggest plays in the world. But luckily, like I said, very fast man. We still have Rodgers as our main and pretty much only re-signing needed. And here we are going to use the Minnesota Vikings playbook. Let's see what kind of uniforms they have. They're only an 87 overall. A lot of teams in this league seem to be almost regressing, Let's go with the color rush. Screw it. Don't get a color rush match too often. Here we are, though. The Vikings, 6-3. See if they can do some damage, maybe take a win. Yeah, I mean, I think if they lose this one, it's almost too much for them to come back from. Because they would just be 6-4. We'd have the 1-game lead. But at least if they lose the second one, maybe gives them some confidence. Maybe we go on a 2-game losing streak. But like I said, the other way around, I just think it would be too much. The Vikings would be crushed. We'd be too high and mighty. We'd only need a couple of wins, and it would be all game from there, I think. So 9-0. The Vikings, as of right now, even without the division win, winning gives them a playoff spot, so obviously huge game for them. Probably bigger for them than it is for us, just for the simple fact that we do have that pretty big cushion. Let's go on and see. It is Jared Goff. Okay, I did not know that, or maybe I did know that and I just didn't pay attention. Touchdowns are a little low. Yards are pretty good, though. Well, I think they're pretty good, but either way, touchdowns to picks, not bad, so maybe some injury issues down the line, but overall, not bad. Definitely got themselves a great quarterback. Honestly, don't know how the hell they did that return for us. And there's just nowhere for him to go. Ooh, he actually kind of found someone, but Reynolds, very fast, in position, makes the stop. 4th and 6. Our ball already on the 3-and-out. So Dalton Andrews looking for his 5th receiving touchdown of the season. He's kind of off to a slow start, so I would love to find him early and often, but I'm not going to force it. Well, I did just find him there. Not a force, but kind of close to a force. I also hate the fact that, because of this stupid glitch, I don't know how to fix it, but I still have that glitch where when I go onto the game, it's as if I'm playing it for the first time, and we have this stupid, rookie. It's like it's on rookie right now. And that's a great throw under pressure. Cooper into the end zone for a touchdown. I mean, that is just too easy. I might have to bump the sliders even more. It's just too easy with this team. I just hate this stupid, there's so many different settings, auto juke sometimes gets caught on, and the stupid, slide, it looks like, the visual feedback is telling us how to, ooh, they knew I had the bait with Reynolds on 3rd and 5 too, but try to tell me how to run or where to run and, which direction I'm pointed in. Great bait by me. That should have been a pick for Reynolds. I'm going to have to go with the pass play because they're kind of, no, we don't. I believe that safety's going to come back anyway. Suggs should get a nice play here. Good gain of about 5. Scott on the outside. I don't trust him. I do trust Andrews, though. That's a great throw and an amazing route. Great release off the line. Andrews close to probably about 70 yards maybe on the game already. Because oh, what a block there by number 62, I believe. Probably Corey Lindsley. And that's a great throw. And I went way too early there with Suggs. That should have been potentially a touchdown. Or even the touchdown there. And we bounce off of our own guy. We're up 7 inside the 4. You have Aaron Rodgers. Why not? That's an easy touchdown, Suggs. Extends the lead to 2 touchdowns. 3rd and 1. Very important play. Could be running it, and they do. And Dalvin Cook, obviously the talent he is pretty much easily going to hit that. And to the outside, pretty decent throw. Get off the line. Oh, I almost had him. Lolito, big hit. No big hit. Jared Goff finally getting a little bit more comfortable, even with the pressure in his face. I think this is time to decomfortalize him. Words are not easy, especially when they're not words at all. And there's the pressure. Josh Jones. Injury. Please don't be Josh. Who is it? Unless he's Jadeveon as his replacement. But Jadeveon is replacing the guy that's replacing him. What a hit. Oh my God. I had a stroke. It was such a good hit. It hurt me even. Jared Goff is done. McKinney just absolutely eliminated him there. It's a good throw. Andrews somehow holds on. No! No! Please, Lord Jesus, no. Mark Zuckerberg. I don't even know what I'm talking about here. Dalton Andrews. Huge injury there because he looked like he was in some pain. Please just be like a sore thumb. Something really small. Oh, that was first missed throw of the game. Very tough throw there. That would have been so sick. Going with another Wildcat play. Suggs this time is the man of the hour trying to throw the ball. It's Suggs delivers. What can't that man do? Game repays me with an injury. That's a touchdown, Devontae. I mean, it's not like we're going to miss him a whole lot. Another injury. It's not like we're going to miss him a whole lot, but it still sucks. Got some pressure in there. That's my coverage, of course. Huge hit. McKinnon pretty much passed him off to Clint Dix. Like, literally, quite literally passed him off. There we go. Good D. Pretty much actually perfect D. We'll let the clock go a little bit. We have 3 timeouts. And there's the conservative route, apparently. Timeout it is. Got some setups here. I like this. It's a rollout setup. Porcher. Ooh, good tackle by them. Absolute dart. Literally perfect throw. Rodgers showing that old age ain't everything. Old age ain't going to stop him. He's got Cooper, kinda. Ooh, and he gets the swat away. What a throw, and that's a touchdown to Cooper. Literally cannot stop Rodgers. Physically can't. And, of course, a 28-3 half. Vikings really not giving us that much resistance either. We're going to have to bump these sliders a little bit more. Ty Montgomery is our lead blocker. Like, you can definitely tell the AI is still good, but press man, they get beat all the time on the streaks. I'm going to take a shot. I don't really have that. That's going to be picked. Harrison Smith lays out for it and gets the interception. Came with the blitz, and what a hit. Kevin King gets beat. Clint Dix is there, but somehow Diggs holds on. And Dalvin Cook gains so many yards there. We hold him to another field goal. I mean, that's I'm not saying it's a dagger, but getting a turnover like that early with us wasting very little clock, only gaining 3, it's got to be a dagger. And he gets hit in the head. He is wide butt naked open there, and I don't even know whose fault it is. Although they're stacking us and Cooper's wide open, but ooh, so is Suggs though. Hey, maybe give Suggs a little bit more chances on the ground when it looks good on the passing. Still might have it there. Bad throw, and that's picked off again, this time by Gideon. Tell you what, the AI's interception ratings do not need to go up because they literally catch everything. Give me that. Dalvin, don't even try. Kenny's the best middle linebacker in this league. The coverage is perfect. King gets there to stop him short, 4th and 1. Oh, there's a fumble. And there's recovered again. They've got another chance at it. Nothing I can do on that one. 1st and goal from the 5. I mean, if they can't score a touchdown here, I mean, they're getting all the opportunities in the world And this defense is locking him down. And it still is. And we're going to get... No, we're not. Ooh, I'm surprised they didn't call that. And we stop them. They might have to kick another field goal. That's picked up by Clinton Dix, who has his 4th on the season, I believe. And Clinton Dix making a cut inside. Gets caught up, though, and that's going to be tackled by Jared Goff. 2 things on the play. 1, you can tell the sliders are still really tough. This is 5th, okay? You can tell the sliders are really tough still because Jared Goff caught up to me. And 2, good job, line. Good job, blockers. Oh, my God, Suggs got raped. Own team knocks me down pretty much. Basically. Oh, there goes Suggs. Get that stiff. Damn it. Really not a great stiff arm guy. 10 for 84. Has a couple of big breaks. Going to go to play action. Maybe he'll catch him off guard. Underneath. Nixon is short. I mean, let's be honest, Minnesota. Game's pretty much over. You guys have struggled mightily. I know our offense has actually kind of struggled as of late. But obviously we've held on very well on defense. And he misses a wide open tight end, Kyle Rudolph there. Screen linebacker sees it, but the block is still there. And Scott's going to gain a lot of yards. Not really breaking any tackles, but huge gain of about 20. Quick throw inside, slant, maybe a little behind. Porcher gets it, though. Let's give him a decent shot here. Porcher, Armour. Running to the left. Bragg going to take a hit, and he gets the first down. Oh, what a throw. Bragg on the money. Even maybe a little bit late on my port. I was about to say portion, but part. Still an amazing play and a score. I knew it. I knew I should have been a little bit shorter there. Either way, nice win over the Vikings, 38-6. Moving us up to 10-0. Them 6-4. They're still in the wild card chase, but we are pretty much almost locked in for the win. Potential 16-0 season. I mean, we're looking very strong. Obviously, we're about to up the sliders a little bit. I'll show you guys the sliders. Not going to touch them, though, and I'll let you guys, maybe decide. Maybe somebody has, maybe there's someone in there that's really good with that stuff. Maybe a YouTuber, I don't know. But very good game, 38-6. Not a hard matchup at all. However, a devastating one. Losing Dalton Andrews for more than likely the regular season. And it's unfortunate because there were still 6 games left. Still had plenty of chances to get over 1,000 yards, maybe 10 touchdowns. Easily on par for it. But that, of course, unless he has an insanely speedy recovery, which I just don't see, is pretty much all over. Defense did amazingly. Offense did pretty well. Kind of embarrassed by the 2 picks I threw, but still, a win is a win. Moving on, still undefeated. Bragg, 5 for 7 to 1 touchdown, 0 picks. Rodgers, 15 for 20, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Goff had a pick. Goff was not good. Suggs was pretty decent. Scott was not great. Receiving, Andrews was pretty decent before he got hurt. Rest of the team kind of average. Defense, 1 sack for Taron Daniel. Got hurt on it probably. Pick for Clinton Dix. Should have been a pick 6. Good job, team. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Moving on to week, 12, I believe? Week 12 going against the Titans, who are 1-9. Let's take a look at the weekly players, or players of the week anyways. Maybe take a quick gander at the yearly awards. So, Rodgers all the way down to number 5 for MVP. Any other awards that we might have a chance at? Defensive Player of the Year, McKinney at 1, McKinnon at number 3. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Andrews at number 4. It would have been very tough for him, but I mean, he had a chance. That might have been his big breakout game as well. He had 81 yards in like the first half. Rodgers, best quarterback. Offensive line, pretty much everyone on our team, maybe even some backups. The D-line, no. McKinney, number 1. Maybe Clinton Dix. McKinnon over Dix. Huh. Let's take a look at the defense. Is McKinnon having that kind of a season? Oh, he is. I did not realize he had 5 picks. So 5 picks for 3 of our guys. Pretty impressive stuff. I like it. You know, the worst thing to look at. Hoping for some decent news. Oh, that's never mind. Okay, that's not a bad thing. Bakhtiari is cleared. Dolan Andrews. Okay, 4 games out. So he'll be able to play 2 games on the season, which is, or the 2 games left on the season, which is still pretty good, I guess. Dave Bakhtiari, I believe, returns. Ooh, he's actually several games out. His injury is rough. This is kind of a double bonus here because I'd actually like Paul Kranchek to start anyways, get some XP, maybe even trade David soon, especially if he's on a contract year. I don't know if he is. Maybe he is soon though. And I mean, that was the game. Looking pretty sharp out there on these streets, other than that injury and a couple bad decisions by me with Rodgers, but overall looking great. Second in the league for passing touchdowns. And yeah, going against the 1-9 Titans next. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching as usual. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video,